we ready to move on this thing? watching terrible TV.
Yes, violence is a real problem.
Fernando knows this very well. I give the guy in traffic the bird. He does not like the bird so much, I think, because he comes and kicked Fernando's door.
There are so many things that glorify violence. I saw this awful book at the store. Hitting Kids Works Wonders by some ex-soldier called Alan McLean. I mean, you should never, ever, ever lay a hand on a child.
This is true. Don't touch that child. You will get in big trouble if someone is watching.
Now, you talked earlier about the debt ceiling. That's a big issue that is too often politicized. A lot of professional women in this state are hitting a glass ceiling.
The debt ceiling, the glass ceiling. Fernando is tired of all these ceilings. Ceilings aren't really ceilings. They're those fake ceilings in little squares, and you can hide things up there.
Okay. Well, we've got someone on the phone who really wants to talk to Miss Murray. It's author and parenting guru, Alan McLean.
Hey, I heard what you said about my book.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. McLean, but it's barbaric. Children should be coddled and never made to feel bad or actually respect authority.
I'll come over and hit your kid right now. Hell, I'll come over and hit you. You sound like you need a spanking by a Marine, and I'm the Marine to do it.
My goodness! I thought this was an intelligence station.
Is this what you would like, Sue Murray? Would you like this man who writes the book to spank you like a little girl and then holds you tight afterwards? His stubble on the nape of your neck, smelling of whiskey on his breath.
What are you talking? Since I divorced my ex-husband and took all his money, I've pledged myself to a higher calling. Public office and political correctness.
Keep telling yourself that, sister. Let's take another caller.
Hi, Miss Murray. I'm going to vote for you. I really appreciate how you reach out to the gay community.
Oh, you have the best parades.
I'm not gay. I mean, I wish I was. Anyway, listen, over 80% of marriages end in divorce. It's a historical fact. All women eventually turn into fat slobs.
Fernando is agreeing with you silently, but out loud he says, don't hurt people's feelings.
I mean, gay guys keep in shape at least. Well, most of them do. But wives? I don't think so.
Excuse me, what kind of shape are you in?
That's not important. I'm down to 400 pounds now, you know. I can almost see my penis.
A powerful bear who loves his honey.
Okay, let's go over here to line 5.
All right, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States as interpreted by my immediate superiors in the IAA. My duties may include interrogation, phone tapping, suppressing reports, inventing reports, paying bribes, taking bribes, the trafficking of drugs and arms, the misappropriation of funds, and lying to the American people whenever strategically necessary. So help me God. I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic consent. Congratulations. Welcome to the IAA, Agent. Earpiece working? Good. Because your first assignment begins immediately. I've sent you some coordinates. Get moving, and I'll brief you en route. Okay, let's start with the publicly available facts. The global price of oil per barrel is through the roof. Gas prices at the pump are off the charts. And the agency has been granted unlimited resources to get the situation under control. What the public don't know is that behind the scenes, this is nothing more than a good old-fashioned criminal conspiracy to fix prices. And we have a leading suspect, the Duggan family. Diamond casino owners and big players in oil and gas. You're headed to the current residence of one Mason Duggan. He's the younger brother of Thornton, who runs a casino. Your assignment is to give my team access to his private files. We can see if there's a trail of breadcrumbs and where it leads. Access to Duggan's personal computer. Now, if there's something there that links the Duggans to price fixing, they'll find it. third party with this stuff for years. Job. Oh, this data is a smoking gun, and the Duggins' fingerprints are all over it. It doesn't tell us how they're doing what they're doing, but get this. They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is exactly, but we need to get our hands on it before the Duggins do. Stops to make. The Duggins have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other's at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route. So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem. If you're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this, you shouldn't be. There's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Tip of the iceberg. Have been given a standard-issued GPS tracking device. Nothing personal, just so we can follow your progress. Okay, we've come up with an access point. Yeah, they have external contractors going in and out all day. Some kind of maintenance work. Now, we sent the location of one of their work sites. Find some of their uniforms. setting off the alarm now. We've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
My house on fire! I'm getting sick! Take cover! You're an asshole! Where is that son of a bitch? It's over! Cocksucker! I need cover! Pull back! We've got no options left! The hostel is still at large! Hey, motherfucker! FIC! Cover now! Agent needs cover! You're a fucking dick! This area is... We'll cover you!
We have a couple of stops to make. The Duggans have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other is at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route. So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem. If you're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this, you shouldn't be. Yeah, there's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Tip of the iceberg. We've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and there are 2 items at this location.
What? Get in the cover! Fast! I got your back! Take them all down! You utter fucking idiot! What? We got problems! FIB! Get down! You're an asshole! You're a fucking dick! Did they just get away? I am not taking the heat for this. The FIB is taking you down. The hostel is still at large. On the floor! FIB! No! This area is restricted access.
Thank you.
Are you done? I hope so. You certainly caused enough drama for one mission. And now get out and watch your back. They'll be waiting for you. stops to make. The Duggins have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other is at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route.
A mí me gusta Gucci y plata. A mí encima de la mesa de la cama. Los dos nos gusta coleccionar.
So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated. But take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem.
You're kidding! We're going to hell!
You're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this? You shouldn't be. Yeah, there's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Yeah, tip of the iceberg. Okay, we've come up with an access point. And they have external contractors going in and out all day. Some kind of maintenance work. Now, we sent the location of one of their work sites. Find some of their uniforms.
Hey, motherfucker! Hold on! Look out! Hold it! It's over!
You just walk in there and start a shootout? I'm in the next building, you know? I can hear it from here. I'll give you a pass as it's your first assignment. Just get the job done. Well, no need to worry about setting off the alarm now. We've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
Cover! FIB! Drop it! Move it back! You're a fucking dick! You're not authorized to be here, so leave! Give it up! I'll give you some cover! Grab cover now! Asshole! Still at large! End of the rope, punk! Shit! This is federally protected property. Move along. We got problems! FIB! Get them! Oh!
couple of stops to make. The Duggins have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other's at a Seas contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route. So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. They'll be alarmed, but that shouldn't be a problem. If you're surprised the FIB are tangled up in this, you shouldn't be. There's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Tip of the iceberg.
That shook me up. Damn! Oh, fuck! What's going on here? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Fuck that shit. Fuck!
Okay, we've come up with an access. External contractors going in and out all day. Some maintenance work. Now, we sent the location of one of their work sites, found some of their uniforms.
Drop your weapon! Oh, shit. Code red! Code red! Agent!
Did you just walk in there and start a shooting? I'm in the next building, you know? I can hear it from here. I'll give you a pass since it's your first assignment. Just get the job done. Well, no need to worry about setting off the alarm now. We've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
You utter fucking idiot! Get cover! Ah! You're a fucker! Get down! Stay down! Hit the deck! Watch your head! Going in! Get down! What the hell are you doing here? Take them all down! Grab some cover! Move along. Back up, men! You and One shot! Oh, they're down! Take it back!
Family. You might as well know what you're up against. They're from Texas.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
Who is this?
Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right?
My number anyway.
Well, anyway, look, I don't mean to gripe.
Of course, I would like a timeshare in Las Venturas, but I cannot afford this. Well, how long is it? 4 horas? Okay, pues mira, look, señor, I have to go now. I have to call me back tomorrow, okay? Bye. Eres completamente inútil. I don't believe this. Fuck me! Ah! Oh! Oh my God!
What are you talking about? Cavity search. ¿Cuál cavity search? No para nada. Qué cosas.
Pandilla, raza, tribu, delincuentes de cuello blanco y malandrines están en East Lost FM y esto es nada más y nada menos que La Vida Bohem.
Esta canción hasta a mí me gusta, que soy de rancho, se llama Radio Capital.
Let me get out of your way, douche.
You're a boring shit!